What is going on, y'all? Safety Steve here. So today I wanted to do an update video on my duty rifle build that I did, featuring Rosco Manufacturing and Palmetto State Armory. Welcome back, guys. Thank you very much for watching this. If you could please hit that like, subscribe button, it actually does a lot for the channel and we really appreciate it. So a couple months ago, I teamed up with Rosco Manufacturing and Palmetto State Armory to do the ultimate duty rifle build. And that's what I have for you guys here. We did a 4-part video. You're more than welcome to go back and check it out, where we assembled it and installed the optics and then zeroed the optics. But now I wanted to do a complete update and do a lot more shooting for you guys, because I know that's what you like. So the heart of this rifle is the Rosco Manufacturing Purebred 16-inch sauce pack. So we started with this, and what the kit comes with is the 16-inch barrel, as you guys can see in there. It also comes with the Bloodline bolt carrier group, 5.56 or 300 blackout, works with both. And then you also get the Bloodline gas block with a Bloodline gas tube. So that's what we started with. That's what we're gonna go with the heart of this rifle. Huge shout out to Rosco Manufacturing. Excellent, excellent work. Really nice quality. Big thank you for sending that out to us to test. So from there, guys, we went with a Palmetto State Armory 15-inch custom cross-cut handrail. So this thing doesn't have a full Picatinny rail on the top. It's actually a competition cut is what they call it. So we have a front section here, and then we have no rail all the way up here, and then a little bit more by the receiver. So what that does is it gives you a better grip and it helps you mount a lot more different options. So as you guys can see here, we bought a cheap Chinese Amazon light. I know, I'm sorry, we'll get a stream light here soon, but for now we're rocking the Amazon Chinese stuff. We got our switch mounted up here. We actually have it screwed in as well as zip tied, so the switch isn't going anywhere. We have our press pad. If we tap it twice, we have our strobe, and then we have our constant on switch as well. So it works for now. We can use it at night. It lights up enough to see. You guys will see it out there once we do some night shooting with this thing. But at the tip here, we finished it off with a Strike Industries. This is a triple crown comp from Strike Industries. It works as a very, very good compensator, as well as it's super aggressive. So if you need to butt somebody with that thing, they're definitely gonna know. From there, guys, we have this Magpul MOE foregrip. This just helps us get a better purchase on the firearm while still manipulating our switches, and helps push that rifle into your body to help with recoil management. So I like having that foregrip there. It just gives me a lot more extra support and helps with recoil. From there, guys, we have a Wilson Combat upper receiver with a Rise Armament parts kit. So the dust cover, as well as your forward assist, comes from Rise Armament, and it is installed into a Wilson Combat upper. From there, we have the lower. Actually, I'll go over the charging handle. So this is an ambidextrous charging handle. This is Palmetto State Armory custom charging handle. So as always, guys, we have absolutely no ammo anywhere around us while we do this tabletop review. But as you saw, there's actually no issue grabbing it, charging the firearm from either side, and our scope does not interfere either. So I really like that charging handle, big. Even with gloves, you'll have no issue getting a hold of that thing. So now we'll go to the lower. So this lower is actually a Palmetto State Armory MFT Minimalist. It's the EPT lower. So it comes with this awesome stock here, multiple options on length where to put it at, and it's a minimalist, so it just has very little. But we still have a QD mount on the bottom there. From there, we have this awesome pistol grip. So this is more of a 15-degree angle, and with me, it works very, very well. I like this short, stout angle on this grip, and it helps me shoot really fast and just get on target, no problem. From there, guys, we're rocking a Velocity trigger. So this is the Velocity 3-pound flat face trigger. And so I'll give you a great example of it. It's a single stage trigger, so there's absolutely no play in it. As soon as you touch it, you're on that wall. So it just pushes right through. And then we have a wonderful reset. Nice tactile, you feel it, you're right there, absolutely no play, breaks right through. So really nice Velocity trigger in this thing. Huge shout out to them for sending that to us for evaluation as well. And all of this stuff is going to be in the description below. So every single thing that I built this with, I'm going to put down in the description, so you guys can just click the link and go straight to it to check it out some more. So don't forget, that's down in there, and a huge shout out to Velocity triggers. I think I pretty much covered the majority. We will go over our optics system. So with this gun, I decided to go with an LPVO. We have our Vortex Strike Eagle 1:8x24 Gen 2. And this is actually rocking the AR BDC-3 reticle. So it's set up for a 5.56 or 2.23. I really like that a lot. Once you set it up per their directions, we did it, I think it was at 50 yards, and it'll work with all of their corresponding dots that they have there for long distance. So I really like that reticle a lot. It also has an illuminator in it that will turn the illuminator on or off, and you have a 1 MOA dot in the center. I'll show you guys once we get down to the range, the reticle, and we'll zoom it in a little bit as well. So from there, we have this 45-degree angle Monstrum Doctor Cut mount, and we're rocking the Viridian RFX 25 green dot on here. It gives us another great option. So if we're shooting at distance, or if we're shooting up close, we have a great field of view, and we can see all around us, and all we have to do is put that dot where we want the hole to go. So I really like that on there. We're gonna do a lot of shooting with that up close with this rifle out at the range, and you guys will see the transitions that we do and just how helpful that 45-degree angle red dot option can be. So let's go ahead and load some mags up, and let's get out to the range, guys. We really appreciate it. Again, thank you very much for watching this, and can't wait to see you guys out at the range. Alright y'all, so we got our duty rifle build out here. We're at 252 yards. I wanted to start our shooting range session with some distance. We're going to be using our Vortex Strike Force 1-8x24. Let's see if we can ping some steel, guys. Alright guys, let's start moving a little bit closer and do some more shooting with it. Alright y'all, so now we're at 100 yards. I have an affinity target out there for us. What I wanted to do was take a 3-shot group dead center, and then we're going to take a 3-shot group for the head box, and then we'll go down and check out our grouping to see what kind of accuracy we got from this rifle. So let's go ahead and take a couple shots. Alright, so now for the head box. Alright y'all, let's go down there and check it out. Alright y'all, so here's our grouping. I did want to mention we are shooting a different grain than what we zeroed it. So it's going to be a little bit off, but what we're looking for right now is our groups. So we got a pretty good group right there, as well as a pretty good group right there. Not too bad. Now let's come up close and do some fast shooting with it. Alright guys, green tips normally would damage your steel targets. Let's see how they do on the Infinity.